Welcome everyone to round 4, the fourth game of round 1. There we go, we got there in the end, which is going to see Insaiyan'S Ruffians taking on the Southern Sharks. Now this is going to be a very interesting game. We're playing here at the Gabba. It is very crumbly and it is very worn, so there's going to be a lot of cracks. That is going to come into effect. You'd have to think, well, it's meant to be pretty worn, but there don't seem to be too many cracks that have come up there yet. There's a lot of spinners in both of these sides here today, so it'll be very interesting to see how that does work. A little bit overcast as well, so there possibly is a bit of swing and a bit of movement for the seam bowlers if they get it right. The Southern Sharks, they have won the toss and they are going to have a bowl first. Oh, this one here has been edged away over the slips, down to third man. It's going to be 4. Not the greatest of starts by Tomlinson, but he is, however, off the mark. Oh, but this time he's gone up over the leg side. This one's bigger. There's no need to worry about that one. Into the stands, 93 metres, and after that dot ball to start, it has gone 4 and then 6. And it's expensive over already, and we're only halfway through it. I do apologise for the last 2 balls. They were flicked away onto the leg side and I just was sure that they weren't going to end up going to the boundary. But old Bailey Breton here is doing a very good job. He's now 8 off of 3 and the Ruffians are off to a great start here. And this is another one here that's gone away through the leg side. This one here is not going to hold up either. Quick outfield here at the Gabba today, and that is the 3rd boundary coming off the over. 13 off it already, 1 ball left to go, and old Bailey Breton has started off well. 12 off of 5, Tomlinson down the other end, he is 12 off of 6, and showing a bit of respect. They've got the runs off the over that they need. Block it out after 2. The Ruffians are none for 23. Oh, this one here has been hoiked away through the offside. It's going to clear those men. A little bit dangerous to be fair, because there's a lot of players in that region, but it doesn't matter to Tomlinson. It's 4 more for him. Oh, and this one here has been smoked away through the offside. I think it's 1 bounce 4. Yes, that's what's been signalled by the umpire. Oh, this one here is on the leg side. Things are not going well on debut here for Marcus Illingworth. He is getting absolutely tonked around the Gabba. Oh, and this one here has been whipped away on the leg side. New bowler, same result. It's going to be 4 more, and the Ruffians are moving along absolutely brilliantly here. And we did just miss that 4, but it has brought up the 50 partnership. We will get a quick look at it here on the replay. Just a hoik to the leg side. Thought the fielder might have been in for a chance there for just a second, but it wasn't the case. And it was hit bloody well, it must be said. So 50 up off of just 4.2 overs, and it's looking as though we are going to be getting another massive total here today, unless we can see a major comeback here by the Sharks. Oh, he's come down the track, and I do not know how he has got it there, to be fair. But old Lurch is not having the greatest of debuts here. He's gone for 12 off of his first 4 balls, and he's going to want to try and pull it back here. Oh, and this one here, again, new bowler, same result, 4 more. Breton is absolutely smashing it here today. Oh, this one here has been whipped away. That's going to be 50 as well for Breton. What a knock it has been as well. Just 23 deliveries to bring up that milestone on debut for him. 9 fours, 1 6 that we did just see, and a strike rate of 217. Absolutely brilliant by the Ruffians opener. Oh, that is just monstered. Second 6 of the innings for Breton. It's down into the tunnel, and he has moved on to 57 off of just 25 deliveries. Oh, and this one here has been whipped away on the leg side. Back-to-back 6s for Breton, and he is moving along sweetly here. 90 runs up as well for the Ruffians, and they've got that run rate back up and running after a couple of tight overs. And just like that, the shackles have been broken by Tomlinson. He's going a lot slower than his opening partner at the moment. He's 30 off of 28, but he is getting the job done, rotating the strike when needed. Oh, I think he's bowled him. He has gone straight through him. Benji Cook has come in, bowling a spell as the part-timer, and he has done the job, getting rid of Batam for 66 off of 32. And look at that. That is spun, taken the top, I believe, of off stump. Oh my God, it has just clipped the off bail, but that is all that matters. There is the first wicket for the Sharks. Ruffians are now 1 down for 98 runs. Oh, and this one here has been played. Harris, oh, he's taken it. I thought that was 6. Marnell is gone for a golden. Great catch there by Groves down on the boundary. High fives all around. Benji Cook, the part-timer, is on a hat-trick. Could we possibly see the first hat-trick of CCL04 in his next over? Oh, this one has gone up. I don't know how much of this Tomlinson has got, but he's got enough to get it up down the ground for a maximum 76 metres, so I think that is just carried, and that is the 100 up for the Ruffians as well. Oh, on this one here, he has just said, don't worry about the fielders once again, because that has gone for another maximum, back-to-back ones, and Lurch is going to have to pull something out here. Oh, this one here has been chipped away on the leg side. It's going to be a third wicket, you would have to think. Captain Insaiyan gone for just 1 run off of 2 deliveries. Benji Cook carrying on his good form in this match. He's taken 2 wickets and a catch now. And all of a sudden, the Ruffians are in a spot of bother here with the score at 3 for 112. Oh, this one here has been whipped away. No way the fielder is getting to that one. Tomlinson has stuck around. I think he has now hit 3 sixes in this knock, and that is going to be the 50 for him as well. Sorry, 4 sixes off of 38 deliveries. So not the most blistering one that we have seen, but a well-needed knock at this stage of the game. Oh, this is huge from Healy. This is going to be his first maximum of the game. And it has gone a long way back. 84 metres on that one. Oh, and this has gone 2. That is going to be 2 in the space of 3 balls. And 103 metres. The biggest one we have seen today. And Healy seems as though he's got his eye in now. Oh, and this is going to go again. So that's the 3rd of the over. And not a good one here by Agers by any stretch of the imagination. It's gone for 22. And that's got the Ruffians back on track for that 200 score. Oh, comes down the track. Hoists it up. It's going to, yes, just beat the fielder. It's going to be 4. You think he could have put a little bit more of an effort into that, the fielder, and he could have potentially had the catch. Oh, and this one here has gone up and over cover. It's going to be 4 more. So Cook is starting to go for a little bit of tap here after being very good in those first couple of overs. Boom, big, booming switch hit from Tomlinson. It's going to go for 4, and what a shot that is. Oh, and this one here is even better. That's going to go all the way. Thank you for coming. 6 more. Oh, and have some of that. Is this the over that is going to propel the Ruffians to that 200 plus score? It certainly seems that way, with 16 coming off the first 3 deliveries. Oh, and this is going to be 6 more. That is going to be an expensive one to finish there for Cook. He's gone for 23, and after 18, the Ruffians are 3 for 187. Oh, that will be 6 more. What a finish this is turning out to be for the Ruffians at this stage. 200 is definitely on the cards here with 11 balls left to go. Oh, and this one is smashed down the ground. There's no one there. Had there been a fielder, probably would have been caught. Doesn't matter though. It's gone for 4. Oh, and this one here has been pulled away. That's pulled well. It's going to be 4, and that is going to be the 50 for Healy as well. It's come off just 24 deliveries. The 200 is up for the Ruffians as well, so they are moving along at a great rate here. Oh, and this one here has been pulled away. There's no fine leg, so that is going to be 4. Tomlinson, the dream for 100, is still alive for him. He's moved on to 86 off of 56 deliveries. So the innings finishes with a single. The Ruffians recover to a fairly respectable score of 3 for 208. Is it going to be enough? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the poll up in the top right hand corner. Without any further ado, let's go and get into the Sharks chase. Oh, that's a good way to start. Roberts, old Lewis, getting off the mark with a 6. Just second ball of the game. And you can't get much better of a start than that. Oh, and this one here has been whipped away as well. That is probably going to be another 6. Yes, just getting up over the rope there. And Roberts has started off well. He scored all 13 of the Sharks' runs. Oh, this time he's gone up over the offside. It wasn't the most conventional shot, but it is 4 nonetheless. And this is the start that they're looking for in the power play. Oh, and that has gone up again. Not the most of convincing shots over cover point region. And it's going to be another 4. And that is now 21 off of 7 for Lewis. He is striking at 300 here. Oh, there we go. Another lofty blow. Roberts is having to do bulk of the scoring here. He scored all the runs bar 1 so far. That's going to go away for Roberts again. He has scored 34 of the 37 deliveries, and you can start to feel that the pressure is rising on him because his opening partner is just not getting the job done here. There we go. Finally, Henry breaks the shackles. 6 delivery, goes for 6 runs, and it's a biggie as well. 105 metres. Oh, and this one is flat. Damn, that's flat. It has only just gone and got over the rope, but still, back-to-back 6s, and Henry now moves on to 15. Oh, and he's gone up over the top of cover now. Henry is hitting them well. That one has gone again just over the rope, but it doesn't matter. You still get those extra 2 runs for getting there over on the full, and I think that is his 3rd 6 now of the innings. Oh, I think that's gone. I think that's LBW. Not sure where the appeal was, but it doesn't matter. Rosk has triggered him and said, thank you very much for coming, Roberts, but you have to be on your way now, son. 34 off of 23, and the Sharks are now 1 for 64. Oh, that is nice. That's gone flat, and it's gone for 6 as well. That is about the 3rd time that Henry has done that this innings. It's been flat, tracer bullet that has just gone over the boundary rope. Oh, that's nice from Henry. That one there's not a tracer bullet. It's just a maximum to the fullest. It's up into the crowd. It's 102 metres, and that's definitely needed for the Sharkies at this stage. And this one here has been nudged through the gap in the offside. It's in fact it has gone to the boundary for 4. That is the 2nd time that has happened in a row. Didn't think it was going to get there, but it is a milestone, so that is why we have been talking about it to Henry. 53 not out off of 22 deliveries, 2 4s and 5 6s for the Sharks opener. And he is going to need to push on here, you would feel, if the Sharks are going to get close to this total. This is the over that they wanted. They just need to carry on here now, grab themselves another boundary. Oh, this one here has been squirted away. That is a much needed boundary, not only for the Sharks, but for Groves as well. He was 3 off of 10 before that, now 7 off 11, and he is going to have to pick that strike rate up here to take the pressure off his batting partner. Oh, and there is an edge. Henry's gone, and that is going to put even more pressure, it must be said, on Groves down the other end. Good knock by Stu. Gone for 57 off of 31, 5 6s and 2 4s. But without the score reaching 100, the Sharks are 2 down for 99. Oh, this one here spanked. That's going to be 4 from Cliff. What a shot. Just 2nd delivery. Picks himself up his first 4. Oh, and that is huge. That is absolutely mammoth. It's still going, and it's 106 metres, and maybe the 2 toms at the crease is what Groves is needed, and hopefully he can get in a similar kind of striking form. Oh, that is the first time I think this tournament we have seen it. The wee lap shot didn't quite go where he wanted it down to fine leg. It's taken the edge and gone to third man, but it's resulted in 4 runs nonetheless. Oh, this one here has been swept away in unconvincing fashion, but it doesn't matter, because it doesn't matter how you score the runs, they all count the same on the scoreboard. Oh, and how that has gone and missed the keeper's gloves, we will not know. But again, doesn't matter how you get them, they all count the same. Oh, there we go. Tommy Groves, that's needed from you, son. It's into the stands, 95 metres. I think that is possibly the first maximum of the game for him. Oh, and this one here has now gone up over the leg side, pulled away, and that's going to be 4. Is this the big over that the Sharks need to get them back up to that required run rate? Oh, that is going to go. I think that is going to be 4 as well. It is. Groves started slow, but he's starting to get into it now, and that's what the Sharkies need. Oh, and that is going to be 6 more. Remember, this bloke was, I think, 3 off of 10 deliveries. He is now 39 off of 24. So he is absolutely killing it here later on in this innings. Oh, and that there is going to probably get up. It is going to get up over top of the man. That is going to be 4. Hugo over that one. Can't even say my words. It's gone for 24 after 15. The Sharks are 2 for 157. Oh, this one here is flicked away, and it probably is needed, to be fair. Just the 2 runs coming off the over until that stage. It's a good one from Cromie to finish his spell. It's only gone for 6, and there's only 4 overs left to go here. Oh, that has gone up. I think that is going to be long enough from Groves. It's gone all the way for a maximum. This guy started off slow, but he has brought it back when it has mattered the most, and he has brought himself up his first half century of CCL04. 32 balls, 7 fours, 3 sixes, and he is going to look to carry on here and play the finisher role for the Sharks in this game. Oh, this one here is cut away again. It's not in the most convincing of fashion, but it doesn't matter. You don't see on the scorecard how the 4 was hit. You just see that the 4 was scored, and that is important for the Sharks here. Oh, and this one here is flicked away. That is a much needed 6 for both Groves and the Sharks. It puts them back in the driver's seat, and they don't really want to take it down to the last over here. Oh, and this one here has gone down the ground. Has it got enough? You betcha. Sails over that man who's gone a little bit invisible. Don't really know what's happened there, but nonetheless, Groves has moved into the 70s. Oh, and this one here is up and over the top. What a way to finish the over from the captain of the Sharks. He's got 6 more. That is a huge over. 20 coming off it, and there's 2 left to go, and I think possibly just the 12 runs required. Oh, and this is probably gonna be... Oh, I think he's taken it. I think he has taken it on the rope. What a catch that is. Is there a twist in the tail here yet to come? Groves gone for 72 off of 40. 8 fours, 5 sixes, 3 for 197, 12 runs required off of 11 balls. Oh, and this one here's gone. It might have... Oh, I was going to say, it's almost picked out that man again. He obviously didn't learn from his batting partner's demise, but it doesn't matter. There's 6, so just 6 required now off of the last 10 deliveries. Oh, and this one here is pulled away. It's probably not going to have the legs. In fact, it has. The outfield here at the Gabba today has been super duper quick. There's 4. 2 now required for the win for the Sharks. Oh, and this one here has been flicked away. It's going to be 4, and that is going to be the game. The Sharks chase it down. 7 wickets left in the bank, and 7 deliveries remaining. Cliff, the captain, finishes 45 off of 19, and contributions all around from that top 4, which is very promising for the Sharks heading in further to this competition. So 3 for 208 plays, 3 for 211. Tomlinson 87 not out off of 59. Healy 53 not out off of 26, and Groves the man of the match for that 72 off of 40. Remember, he was 3 off of just 10 deliveries, so the next 69 runs coming off of 30 deliveries, so he went and got the job done. Lots of bowlers used here today, and very interesting to see how spin did play in this game. It was quite effective. This is possibly the lowest scoring game that we've seen in the first 4 games of CCL for 04. 6 bowlers used by the Sharks, 4 of them slow bowlers, and Cook, you got to feel a little bit unlucky for the guy. After 1 over, I think he was about 2 for 3, did get taken towards the end there, as did most of them. Lurch did bring it back quite well. He did get pumped in that first over, did kind of the reverse of what the other bowlers had done. And then, as we said, contributions all around. 34 from Roberts, 57 from Henry, 72 from Groves, 45 from Cliff, and then John O'Carroll 0 off of 0. Didn't manage to go and get a bat. Again, 6 bowlers used. Again, just the 3 overs of pace, and that did go for 50. So it did show you that this pitch was quite susceptible to spin. But that is game 4 of CCL 04, done and dusted for today, guys. Join me, I guess, early next week. We'll have a review of round number 1, go through all the scorecards, have a look at the stats, and have a look to see how the league table does look after everyone has played their first game. But I do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, remember to give it a like, smash that thumbs up button. If you are new, please do subscribe. Leave a comment down below with how your player did go today. Really interesting to read those and see your guys' thoughts. But thanks for watching, and until next time, ka kite anoa, see you soon.